Okay. Howdy everyone, this is Kiram with Clear Imaging, clearimaging.com. We make wicked websites, fresh designs, etc., etc. I've been doing it for 2 decades. So if you've heard about ClickFunnels or Funnels or Russell Brunson and you want to know more about this, today's video is going to basically take a funnel and take a look at it and see what they're actually doing so you can learn from it to build your own. So we've got our friend Brian Page with MyBnB Freedom teaching folks how to Airbnb, and he's got his free plus shipping page right here. And the idea is you land on this page from maybe an ad or a post on the socials, and then it's promoting, hey, get this free book, you just pay shipping and you get the book. So I already went over this page in a different video. What I want to talk about is the next page. So once you fill out your info, you want the free book, you click here, all right, then you put the billing info and then you go to the next page, and that is this page right here. So let's take a look at what's going on. So it says, congrats on taking your first step. It hasn't completed the process yet. We haven't been given our book necessarily. Or they're not leading you to believe that they have. So the point is, with this second page, this page is called an upsell or a one-time offer. The idea is we're not telling them they're done yet, even though you actually are. In the back end, he has received the order for the free book right here. That's been done. That's actually all done. But it it doesn't tell you that it's done. All right? It's hinting that there's more to do. So that keeps you on the page because you want confirmation, right, that you're getting your book. This isn't a confirmation page for the book. All right, you come here, you fill out your info, billing info, hit order, you go to this page. This doesn't confirm that it's done, so you're not necessarily going to think it's done. But it actually is done, just so you know. So the purpose of this page is to make a sale. The sale on this page is basically just covering the cost of the book, so they're not really profiting much. But this is where they're going to make a few dollary dues. All right? And they're starting right off with, thanking you for the starting the process, but they're not confirming they're going to send the book yet. And then they're pitching this. Okay? Evaluate properties with confidence, brand new tool, calculates whether or not a property will be profitable or not. All right, then we've got a video of him, really animated, staring you right in the eyes, and he's moving around a lot, so it kind of grabs your attention. And on this page, he's pitching his B&B Deal Analyzer. All right, it's a little piece of software. And it is 67 bucks. As we scroll down, only 67 bucks. So you might be thinking, well, how did he choose of all the things to upsell? Why is this the thing? I'm over here, I'm ordering my free How to Start My Airbnb Business book. Okay, this makes sense. We hit submit, and then this is what it looks like, by the way. And then I land on this page, and now he's selling me some software. So why did he choose this? He chose this because the person who is thinking of starting their own little Airbnb business, they're going to have various considerations, right? One of them being, how do I know what properties to pick? It's a concern. It's actually a fear. It's basically a bit of a roadblock or a problem. All right, they want to do it. Okay, they've been researching. They might have, read snippets of this on the web, and they finally are interested and they want to get the little book. But all the while they're thinking, how do I know what properties to get so I don't lose money? Is New York a bad place, or is Texas really, the place to be for Airbnb right now? How do I know? So he's actually tapping into the problem that the prospect is thinking about with his little solution. So it's extremely well thought, the fact that he's offering this little piece of software, because it's solving probably the main problem that's going to be on the mind of someone who wants to start their Airbnb business. That problem being, how do I know what to pick, right? Whether or not property will be profitable or not. Big fear in someone looking into this. So then he's pitching it, he gives you that nice big button, and then this is actually how you get to the next page. And it's not clear to me at all that I should click here if I'm not interested. All right, this is very, very smooth, not even smooth, highly aggressive marketing right here. If I want to go further along, I have to click this is the no, this is the yes. And so then he really goes deep on, how serious are you about your Airbnb business? How are you going to make sure it's successful? And now he's going to talk about the reasons why you're doing it, right? He wants to build up that desire, that end result. He wants to talk about what you really want to get out of it, those gains. And then I'm not going to read through all this text, but the point is, in order to get all these amazing results, ability to fire your boss, retire in peace, building your passive income machine, you're going to need this tool, in other words. All right. So we scroll down, you read through this. He shows you some pictures to build some rapport. None of these are stock photos, of course. Please take note of that. These are all real photos, and they're made to look homemade and not professionally produced, because professionally produced photos don't look real, and you want people to feel real, especially if you're on a squeeze page like this that's trying to squeeze money out of you. So he's got some real photos. All right, he's reaffirming the promise right here, and he's showing the grand buffet, the buffet. All right, the software. He's throwing in bonus trainings, goodies. This is a classic maneuver. You just throw in stuff. We're gonna throw this in. It's worth $50. You're getting it for free. Whatever it is. All this goodness, huge discount, $67. Get it right now. So not only is he, starting with, hey, we know this is a problem that you're thinking about in your mind. We've got some software that's going to handle that problem. He establishes his credibility. And then he says, we're also going to throw in this goodness. All right. This value, you're getting it worth $371. You're getting it for $67. And again, we have the button to click into it and purchase it. Or we have the no option to get us to the next page, which nobody is going to think to click on this, to be honest. It took me a while to figure that out. And now we're only like 25% through this funnel. It just keeps going on and on and on. We won't go through all of it, but we can scan through a little bit. This is very smart marketing. Someone who's scrolling hasn't decided yet, so they want some more info, right? So he's going to show us some more, more about the software. He's going to go deeper now, like into the details, like how does this stuff actually work? Someone who hasn't bought yet, they want to know a little more about the software. So he's going to talk about the product. And now he's talking about what he's throwing in, the goodness, offer number 2. So this is the bundle, all the stuff he's throwing in. Now he's giving a bonus training, throwing that in. He's talking about it and pitching it. All right, now there's a recap. All goodness, this is a recap of the earlier screen. All right, each one of these things is being pitched separately. Then we have the big bundle, the button again, a guarantee to put everyone's mind at ease. All right, that's always a powerful thing to throw in. The button again, the no button, the yes button, and then throwing in his signature, building some credibility. And then of course, all right, results, real results, evidence, results of evidence. These are real testimonials screenshot, okay, from whatever platform. This is from his phone. These are actual dollar amounts. All right, circled, screenshot here, testimonials. This goes a very long way in building that credibility. All right, you can fake this, but this is good stuff. And then we hit it again with a recap. So he does this piece 3 times, right? This whole thing. And that's the thing with these squeeze pages. You have to keep repeating the offer over and over. If we did just 67, so that appears 3 times, right? And get B&B appears 10 times, really? Let's look at all of them. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Yep. So there's no being shy about it. When you've got a squeeze page, you need to put the buttons very often. Not every section. I wouldn't put one every section, but keep it going. And then that's the end of this page. So it seems really daunting at first. Like when I first landed on this, I thought, oh God, you know, how can I digest all this? It's very hard to digest for someone who doesn't want to read through all this. But as we just went through, there's a lot of repetition. Like this section is repeated 3 times. And, you know, it's basically a lot of this landing page is taking each one of these particular offerings and doing it its own little pitch, right? And then his testimonials and results and stuff. So that's a pretty solid page. This guy is making a killing. And this is a pretty strong page. And then it doesn't end there though. It keeps going. So we get it or we don't get it, we click that. So now it says, look, your order is not yet complete, but actually it is. It is because I know. The order is complete, but they're writing that, which is a little bit naughty. I don't know if I would do something that aggressive. And now he's going to pitch us another thing, all right? And notice on each of these pitches, on all of his pages, he's got a video at the top of every page with himself in it. So, strong move there. This page is very short. It's a very small offer. What is it, 20 bucks, 19 bucks for some 24 very useful success stories that you could learn from about Airbnb. All right. So yes, if I want it, no, if I don't. Easy peasy, pretty short page. He's not going all in on this one. We click no, and look, we're still not done. Another offer. So this is our 3rd offer. Stop everything. All right. Get this now. And it is, so really top shelf Airbnb folks, interviews with them and getting inside knowledge as to their success and how they did it, how they scaled up to 10 G's a month. All right. So if you were really interested, you could be keen on that because you want to hear what they did so you can replicate it. But if you're still not into it, click this one. And then finally, praise the Lord, we finished. So thank you for ordering your How to Become Financially Independent Airbnb book, which was where we first started over here, right? And of course, he's got a video again. Every page gets a video. He's telling you when you're going to get it, all right? And then of course, never failing an opportunity. There's another offer, but this is free. All right, this is like a webinar. I don't know if it's pre-recorded or not, but that's about it. It just stops right here. So you sign up for it, and then you get a bunch of emails reminding you, and then that's how he keeps you engaged and he keeps you in the funnel, by being continuously in communication. So after one goes through all these pages, they hit the last thing, and if they didn't sign up for any of his little upsells of 19 bucks, 67 bucks, you know, we hope someone will at least sign up for the free webinar. So it's basically a downsell. turning his thank you page into a downsell with a free webinar, so he can then keep in calm with you and sending you goodies, so that eventually you'll click on those and go to those pages. And that is this funnel. All right, this is a free plus shipping book funnel. It's got a lot of pages, a lot of content. This one here is pretty darn short, the initial page. Like, compared to the data analyzer one, this page is really short. I mean, it's selling something that's free, so you would think, well, how long does it need to be? It's free. That's a good point, but you'd be surprised. Anyway, that is basically it. If you have a website, we can help you with that. If you have an ugly website, we can help you. If you have a boring website, we can help you. We make wicked websites over at Clear Imaging, very fresh designs. We've been doing it forever, and we've helped tons of American companies. So it's all custom. It's none of this, cookie cutter WordPress stuff. We tailor make the website to fit you. We don't give you a template and try to fit your company into a template. It's all custom done, because you should not have a Wix website. You should have a custom website. So come on down, clearimaging.com, if you want any help. And if you want me to take a look at a website or a funnel or anything, take a look at your website. I'd love to do it. We can see what should be optimized so you get more sales out of it. All right, so until then, thank you very much and take care.